don't know me, my name is Zyen and I run the blog zyenlu.com. So I'm in PJ, and those of us who are staying in Klang Valley, we all know we're all under MCO 2.0. So I haven't been to the gym for a while, but I've been doing a number of home workouts, and as I was decluttering, yes, I'm aware there's still a lot of decluttering that needs to happen. I'm sorry I don't have a better spot for my videos. Hopefully sometime in the future, after I've cleared up a spot, I'll have a better looking background. But anyway, so while I'm working from home, obviously I know we can't go to the gym, we're not allowed to do any studio exercises, and that is my preference. I prefer to go to the studio to do some classes actually. But since we're stuck at home, and as I was decluttering, I found a number of fitness magazines, and I already cut out some workouts which I had been planning to do for a while. Never quite got around to doing them, and for this video I thought, you know what, let's do one of these workouts today. So I haven't actually done these workouts before, so I'm going to figure them out as I do the video. So credits first, I took this workout from Shape magazine, the July 2015 issue. So in this particular workout, there are 8 different moves that need to be done, and without further ado, let's go. So this workout which I had selected from this particular issue, it's called Part 1, Cinch and Sculpt, and it's made up of 8 different sets. So I selected this workout because when I look through, they don't need very much space. So it's a lot more on strength training actually. We only need a little bit of space. I've placed a mat here for me to use. So I've got a mat here because this is where I'm going to step on. I don't really want to spend too much time scrubbing the floor because these are outdoor shoes actually. I don't have a pair of indoor shoes yet. Also, we need a pair of dumbbells, so I've decided to go with a pair of 1.5 kilogram dumbbells because they're not very heavy. They're just about what I can manage, and I don't quite know how intense these workouts are going to be. So that's why I thought let's start with something I can manage first rather than start with something too heavy. I also have a mat over here, which is actually it's a push-up mat in order to protect the knees if I have to do push-ups or go on my knees or anything of the sort, because this mat is really too thin. Alright, so the first one is a plank row fly, which targets the shoulders, back, biceps, and abs. So according to this, we're going to have to do, we're going to start from a plank position. We're going to do a row and a fly. Okay, because this mat is a little bit too thin, I can feel that my knuckles are pressing into the ground and they're starting to hurt. So I'm going to use this mat to support my knuckles. Let's see whether that's better. So we're going to go row and fly. Row and fly. Ooh, that's much better. So we're going to do 20 of this. Now, the alternative for this is actually to go on our knees instead of doing a full plank, which means I'm just going to put this here to support my knees, which means that we can actually do a knee plank. Let me reposition this. We can actually do a knee plank instead. Okay, and now we switch sides. I think I really overestimated my strength. I'm not that strong. Okay, next. We've only done one. Well, I've only done one, and I'm already exhausted. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I've repositioned the camera because the earlier angle just wasn't working. You know, there was too much backlight. But I'm aware this is not exactly much better because of the clutter at the back. But you know what? Let's just go with it. So the second workout. So the second set we're going to do is called the scorpion extension, and this one targets the shoulders, triceps, butt, and legs. So how it's going to start is like this. We're going to start with feet shoulder width apart, and our hands holding our dumbbells is going to go straight up over here. What we're going to do is we're going to take one foot back, lunging backwards while doing a tricep fold, and then back up. So we're going to do 20 reps of this. So we're going to go. This is number 2, 3. And then we switch sides. Water break. You know, it's a lot harder than it looks. Next, we're going to do the tap and curl, which targets the shoulders, back, biceps, butt, and hamstrings. So for this one, we're going to start with feet shoulder width apart, only holding one dumbbell this time, and holding this in my right hand first. So we're going to have a slight bend in our left hand. We're going to hover with our right foot above. And what we're going to do is we're going to reach the right hand dumbbell down towards the left foot, and the right leg is extended to the back, and we stand up, we curl. And we're supposed to do 20 of these. I think it's fine to put a foot down for balance, otherwise you're just going to see a video of me toppling over. 20 reps, and then we switch sides. So let's start. Short break. The 4th set is known as the Dumbbell Slide, and this targets the shoulders, arms, butt, and legs. So for this one, we only need one dumbbell. So I think because there's only one dumbbell needed, I'm going to select a slightly heavier dumbbell. I'm going for 2 kg, so it's not that heavy. And it starts this way. So I'm stepping a bit to this side because we have to do side steps. So holding a dumbbell in both hands, we're going to start a squat, and then we're going to take 2 or 3 steps to the side. So I'm going to go to my left first. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, rotate. And then repeat, going to the right side. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, rotate. And we're going to do 20 on each side. So that was 1 set. Second set. That's it. Mid-workout break. 10 more reps to go. Woo! Is the one arm snatch, which targets the shoulders, arms, butt, and legs. For this one, we only need one dumbbell. I'm going to go back to the 1.5 because there's a snatch going on here. So for this one, we only need to do 10 reps. So apparently the previous one I only need to do 10, but I did 20. So I guess I did more than I needed to. So according to the instructions, we started the weight on the floor. Feet are slightly close together. What's going to happen is we're going to squat and snatch and bring it up this way, and return it to the floor and up. So we're going to do 10 on each side. We're going to start with my left side, and then we're going to switch to the right side. So let's go. So it's 1. Oops. goes 2. And now we switch sides. I'm going to go a little bit to this side so that there's space for me to step up. Woo! And alright, let's go! And done. Water break. So the next one is the cheerleader lunge, which targets the shoulders, chest, arms, abs, butt, and legs. So for that one, we only need one dumbbell, and we're going to be doing a lunge like this. So we start with feet shoulder width, the arm that's holding the dumbbell overhead with the arm facing inward, with the palm facing inwards. And what's going to happen is as we step back into a lunge with the left leg, this goes down and up. We only need to do 10, not 20. So let's go. So you're going to go 1, 2. And switch sides. And that's number 6. The 7th set is known as the two-way woodchuck, which targets the shoulders, obliques, butt, and legs. So for this one, because we only need a single dumbbell, and you're going to do a wood chopping motion, so I decided to do it with a 2 kilogram dumbbell instead of the 1.5. And this is how we're going to do it. So we're going to start with feet slightly larger than shoulder width, and we're going to do a diagonal motion from right up to the left. Well, it's my right and my left. So make sure we do this safely. We've got to bend the right knee and pivot the right leg up, and we bring the dumbbell out to the left side. We only need to do 10, starting from low to high, switch sides, and then we can do it again, this time starting from high, going down low. So which means in total 20 reps on each side, but 10 starting with the bottom and the other 10 starting with the top. Right, so starting from the right side, let's go. So we're going to go 1, 2. And switch sides. And throughout this motion, we should be keeping our core tight. And breathe as well. Alright. And now we'll do another 10 times 2 from top to bottom. And that's 10. Whew. And then now let's do the other side. And that's 10. Whew. And that's the second last set. So our final set is known as a wraparound, which targets the shoulders, abs, and obliques. And for this, we're going to need to lie down. I'm speaking slowly, by the way, because I'm starting to get out of breath. So for the wraparound, we're going to need to lie on the floor. So for this, I've got another set of mats, which I use solely for lying down for core work. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, this mat is way too thin to be able to give any support or protection for the back, which is why I've reserved this very thin mat for the use with the outdoor shoes. Okay, I probably don't need to wear my shoes, what am I doing? So anyway, for this, we're going to use a single dumbbell. I'm going to go to 1.5 because it's lighter. And this is how it's going to work. So we're going to lie facing up on our back. And what's going to happen is we're going to hold the dumbbell with one hand, same leg. So as this leg rises, we're going to do a crunch up, swap, and down. And then we're going to switch up and down. We need to do 10 on each leg. Alright, and let's go. So we're gonna go 1, 2. So that's the end of my video. Oh my god. So that's the end of my video. Sorry for the messy background. Hopefully once I've cleared a proper space, I can start to take proper fitness videos to share with all of you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and click subscribe. Thanks so much for your support and stay safe everyone. Bye! Oh yeah guys, just a quick note, if you're going to do this workout, don't forget to do a little bit of cooling down and stretching before you go on and continue with the rest of your day. Thanks for watching!